Life today feels like it's constantly on the edge of collapse. The economy is unstable. Technology changes so fast you can't keep up. People you trust seem to vanish when you need them most. And deep down, there's a quiet fear that maybe you're not strong enough to face what's coming. This fear isn't just in your mind. Look around. Every headline screams crisis, war, inflation, job insecurity. And you're supposed to live, laugh, and stay positive through all of it. But positivity isn't what will save you. Clarity will. And this is where Stoicism enters, not as a philosophy you just read in a book, but as a survival skill for a collapsing world. The big question: how do you remain calm, rational, and unshaken when the world feels like it's falling apart? How do you wake up every morning and still function, knowing that everything can change in a single phone call, a single news update, a single moment? Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this, and you will find strength. This isn't just ancient wisdom, it's a weapon. Because the truth is, most of your suffering doesn't come from reality itself. It comes from how your mind reacts to it. Pillar 1. Control what you can, release what you can't. In a crisis, most people panic because they're focused on the wrong battlefield, the external world. They worry about markets they can't control, people they can't change, and events they can't stop. The Stoic approach? Shrink your battlefield. Ask yourself, what, right now, is within my control, and what isn't? When you divide your energy this way, you'll notice something powerful. Most of your stress comes from trying to control the uncontrollable. The market will crash. People will betray you. Disasters will happen. You can't stop them, but you can choose how you respond. A soldier in ancient Rome couldn't stop a storm from sinking a ship, but he could decide whether to drown in panic or swim toward shore. Pillar 2. Expect the storm. Modern people live in constant shock because they secretly expect life to be smooth. We scroll through perfect social media feeds, hear motivational speeches, and believe we're entitled to stability. But the Stoics trained for the opposite. They practiced premeditatio malorum, or the premeditation of evils. Every morning, imagine the worst. Not to depress yourself, but to immunize your mind. Think, today, I may lose money. I may be insulted. I may get bad news. When these things happen, and they will, your mind won't collapse in surprise. It will say, I expected you. The ancient Stoics didn't aim for a perfect life. They aimed for unbreakable mental armor. Pillar 3. Suffer in the present, not in the future. Anxiety is the art of living 1,000 possible tragedies before any of them actually happen. We suffer in advance, imagining the worst outcomes over and over until our body reacts as if they're real. Epictetus warned against this. Man is not worried by real problems so much as by his imagined anxieties about real problems. Translation: the future isn't here yet, but you're already living in it. The Stoic way is to keep your suffering in the present. If pain comes, endure it. If loss comes, accept it. But don't spend today drowning in tomorrow's storm. Pillar 4. Build inner wealth. You can lose your job. You can lose your home. You can even lose the people you love. But there's one thing no disaster can touch: your character. Seneca said, "A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials." Every crisis is not just a threat, it's training. The more you endure, the more unshakable you become. If you build your sense of worth on money, status, or comfort, then every change in the world will feel like a personal attack. But if you build it on courage, discipline, and wisdom, you will stand firm no matter what collapses around you. One practical step. Today, do this. Write down 3 things you can control right now, and focus only on them. Then, write down 3 things you can't control, and commit to letting them go. It sounds simple, but this is mental weightlifting. Do it every day, and you'll train your mind to stop wasting energy on battles you can't win. Final reminder. The world will always find new ways to test you. But life's real fight isn't out there. It's in here, in your mind. You can't stop the storm. But you can become the kind of person who walks through it without fear. And when you live this way, you're not just surviving a collapsing world. You're mastering it.